There you go.
Okay, we're live. We're live. Hmm.
Dang, they can't do the watermelon.
That's not that place, and no, they do not have it
Okay, we're
on.
live. We're live.
Which one?
That's the other place. Hold on. But that place don't have the watermelon available. They don't. Sorry.
He sound like some nigga. That place don't have the watermelon, baby.
Yeah, because I keep telling your thirsty ass, and you keep asking. Shit.
When the man wanted some watermelon?
It nothing, but damn. But I mean,
Oppressor.
they don't have it.
And how
Like,
she talk to me?
what do
You're
you want me to
oppressor.
do? What more do you want from me?
You're the oppressor. I'm trying to give you a fly little
Well, how
name
about
tag.
I
I mean
just
title.
order some stuff and we just all eat? I think that would be a nice idea.
Exactly what the oppressor would say. Let me pick for you, nigga boy.
I'm crying. Now we all think that the mask was a nice idea. But how about this time we go with no mask and the next time we do the mask? But shit fire. Okay, let me stop. Michael, what's up? Hmm? So do you want to eat from there before we get back into it or what?
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the chat, y'all. Welcome to the chat.
All I've been asking is,
So
can I
the
even know
topic
what they
is
have so I can eat?
going vegan or becoming vegan. I don't know. I'm just talking, y'all. But welcome to the chat. That's the place you got the tacos from, I think, or something like that.
A little taco shit. Let me see. They got the wings, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Just give me the wings. Fuck it.
I already got that, so I'm gonna just order what I already got because I already picked it out.
The hot wings?
I got the wings, the tacos, and the fries, and we're gonna have to share.
I guess. See old pressure.
Okay. Dang, what was we talking about before she pulled up?
Uh,
On the live, I forgot.
Malcolm X was talking about you.
Hmm?
Malcolm X was talking about you.
Babe, come
He said
on.
someday we gotta stand up to our oppressor. What you say?
What was we talking about before the live ended?
The fuck was it? Yeah, I don't know. Honestly. Yeah, can somebody in the chat remind us what we were talking about?
Hmm.
That's my fault. That's oh. Anybody in the chat now? How many people in the chat?
Hmm.
We can just start fresh though.
Okay, start. I'm waiting on you to start while I'm trying to order the food.
Alright, so we can make a topic about I don't know. Colors keep coming on, so we can do something on.
Colors?
Yeah, colors.
What do you mean?
Oh, boom. That's why. Because we was talking about the food. You're saying eating according to chakra system.
Yeah, your body tells you. So eat according to
What
your
they said
body
to the
because your
chakra
body is
system.
gonna. What the fuck is going on here, Blunt or Carrot? Talk about me. You want us to talk about you, Pace? What you want me to say about you? Tristan, hey, what's up? Welcome to the chat, y'all. Welcome to the chat. So we're talking about the
Put a
chakra
picture up there. We'll
system
talk about your goofy. Yeah.
and eating according to the chakra system. Wait, can they post pictures in the comments?
I don't know. That's a good question. Try to post a picture up there so we can see.
Actually, no, that's not my favorite color.
What?
My favorite color is red. I'll tell your wife I said what's up.
Hey, what's going on? You ain't even saying so I can hear what's going on.
Is your favorite color purple? And then somebody said my wife likes your vibe.
That's crazy, right? You kind of on point though, because on the Western name shit it show purple, and it's a hair goddess thing. Bam.
On what it shows purple.
On the hair goddess, it show purple,
Oh yeah.
but it's blue mixed with red.
You hate the color white? Then why are you wearing purple and wearing a purple necklace? Actually this is white and red. It probably looks purple right now, but it's red. Um and this is a ruby. If you know, you know. You love black. Actually I like all colors, but my favorite is red. You like rubies? Rubies are very powerful.
But it's obvious. My favorite color is blue and motherfucking green. But look, all right. So boom, back to the topic.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
get
So
back
with the
on
food
topic.
system shit, right?
Well, actually, that's what we're talking about. So, really, the LGBT. Hold on, y'all. We reporting live. You gotta excuse the
I think it
background.
blurred them out. It blurred them out. It sound.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we're reporting live from Normandy and Western, but not. It's crazy that you said that, right, Pete? Text
It's all
because
type of shit just started going
right.
on. Just for sure, testing the microphone and see how good they is.
I don't know if y'all can hear me, but you know,
Ice
because
cream truck.
it's no such thing as the LGBT colors. Actually, they took the chakra system colors and they what they did, like reversed it and made it that. But really, it's really the chakra system. Oh, shout out to New Zealand. Okay, you coming in from there?
What's going on?
Okay, shout out to y'all. Okay, we got Cleveland in here. What's up, Lulu? Shout out Cleveland.
Yeah.
But yeah, so and it's crazy that you said that because that's what he was getting ready to talk about, the chakra system.
Yeah. So basically,
Thank you. I'm glad you fucking with the vibes.
the shopper city. No nigga in the ghetto. Hey, but not the chakra system. No, for real though. The chakra system, right, is basically like teach you different ways how to control your emotions and how certain colors can help you heighten your sense level. You get what I'm saying? So it's just different senses for different levels. So if you want to see shit from a spiritual point of view, which they call the third eye, which is another thing they call is your sixth sense. You get what I'm saying? If you want to see shit from a spiritual point of view, then you heighten your senses all the way up to the level 6. You get what I'm saying? How they be saying there's levels to this shit is literally what they're talking about, but they just teach you that everything
so how many
is physical.
levels do you think it is?
How many levels?
Yeah.
I think it's a certain amount of level. Everything ends with 9. So it would have to be 9 up, but then it would also have to be 9 going down.
Okay, so now just for the people that's in the chat right now, when you say everything ends with 9, why do you like? What do you? Can you elaborate on that more? So when you
Because
say that, are you saying like as far as
when
like
they teach you on this,
numbers?
on this numerology system, right? They tell you first there
The levels never end.
is
Okay.
the highest number goes up to 9, and then it starts to repeat itself. But they teach you that the 0 is nothing, no, but the 0 is the beginning of anything. You get what I'm saying?
So technically, when we're counting, we're supposed to say 0, 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9.
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to say the 0, but you always gotta
Know that it starts
realize
there.
that the 0 is there. Yes,
Okay.
it's always start with listening. Like
Is
they
hold
teach
on,
you that
somebody
way.
have a question for you. They said, is that safe messing with the third eye?
Is it safe messing with it? It depends on if you want to see what's going on in your. It's actually when you open your third eye, it's certain obstacles that be in the way of what you're trying to achieve, and you can see how to get around it. You get what I'm saying? But if you just dealing with everything from the physical, you don't see it because you physically feel you can't do certain things because what's in front of you. But if you look at it from a spiritual point of view, so pretty much what I'm saying is right. It's a above the third eye, right? Is where you can go and it's like you looking pretty much outside of your body. So you look like all right, when you playing a video game, you can see everything surrounding you in your body, so you get a better view. You get what I'm saying? That's for people to play the video game. I forgot what it's called, but it's called Sky View or some shit like that. That's just the seventh sense level. You get what I'm saying? So you just outside your body and you get to view the whole shit. So yes, you got to get through that stage to be able to get to the next stage. So you can see shit mapping out before you even get to there, but you just got to trust
So
in what it's telling you.
Lou is asking you, like, do you mean like third person?
Pretty much. So yes, pretty much, because at that point you will realize that you inside of your body you consist of 3. You get what I'm saying? So anybody that have a soul, you get what I'm saying? Your soul is its own. It's his whole own entity. You get what I'm saying? And then you have the spirit, which is its own entity, and then you have the body, or which with a physical. It ain't even called a body; it's called a physical. Because if you go to the doctor, they don't say you getting a body checkup; they say you getting a physical checkup. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? So it's a physical, a vessel, if you want to call it so. But them are consists of 3 things. So yes, it is third person. Yes, you realize that it's actually 3 of y'all. So the other one get to leave your body, which is your what they call a thought. A thought is more than what they're telling you. A thought is an electrical magnetic pulse. What is a spirit? An electrical magnetic pulse. So what they call a spirit is really your thoughts getting to leave the body and come back. What brings it back? The magnitude of the heart. The heart is holds magnitude, which is a soul. You get what I'm saying? So the spirit gets to leave and then come back. So yes, it would be third person.
So do you feel like, because at some point I feel like we've all like spoken in third person, whether we was playing or being serious. How do
Yeah.
you feel? Do you feel like people were doing that like unaware of what they were doing, or how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel they was doing it unaware because as a kid, as a baby, right?
Mhm.
You going with the original way, so But then you get taught that it ain't like we all, like they say, we all had imaginary friends.
Right. I feel
Was
like,
it
yeah, at some
imaginary,
point.
or was our spirit able to leave and we was
Right.
showing ourselves how to get our spirit to leave out our fucking body and sit right there and play with each other
Right.
and playing with the body and the soul?
I think you might have to connect to the Wi-Fi, or I'm into the hotspot, or I don't know. It could be my phone tripping. Never mind.
You
Because
could
it
do the
came back in.
hotspot, turn it on, and then I can just
It was
connect
my
it.
phone,
I know, but you can still turn it on
but it's
just in
already
case.
on. It's already on.
The hotspot.
Yeah, but I don't know where that phone at. That's the thing. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, the
Hold on, I'm
hotspot
about to
is.
just hit the hotspot
Give
on
us
there.
1 second, y'all.
Boom, we back.
Okay, we back, y'all. We back. Y'all, we back. Did you want to get some of the veggie
What?
egg rolls? The veggie.
You can get that.
No,
What's the
I
name? Or
told
it could
you.
be some shit for later on. I ain't tripping. I don't know.
That's what I was trying to make sure. You think you'll be good off of that right now? Just what I'm getting, the
BA
fries,
one. I don't know about good.
I mean,
BA
yeah,
one.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just get that for right now. Um,
Yeah, I see us talk a lot of certain different ways, but it's because a lot of these words are spelled, so we really be working on not saying a lot of them spell words. You feel me? And they taught a lot when they saying being polite. You feel me? A lot of that shit is that's a spell amongst each other because we know this at the North Pole and all that shit, or the South Pole or whatever the fuck they want to call that shit. We know at each end of the poles they got the ice walls. You feel me? That's their major part of the ice walls. So when they saying be ite, if you look up the suffix and all that shit of that word, it means like pretty much doctrine. So it's the teaching of the pole and everything. They teach you to be polite. That's why a lot of their words is like nice, new ice, all that type of shit. You get what I'm saying?
yeah. So you said every word, like, well, we know that every word is a spell, right?
Yeah, like even thank you. Like it's
So
saying death to the ink,
besides it being
to
a
the
spell, right? Besides the this whole English language being a spell, a bunch of spells, within spells, do you also feel like it does something at the time of us saying those words for them though?
yes.
So what I mean is, right, just say like if I created this bottle, right?
Yep.
And I created it with a certain intent that every time somebody drink from this bottle, they they are in some type of mood. They're in like a angry mood, right? Like they just get an attitude or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So every time they drink, I mean, and then when that happens, I get some type of benefit from it. I'm kind of high right now, but just follow me, y'all. I get it some kind of way spiritually it benefits me, right? So now I'm gonna put this bottle out there, and people are gonna be attracted to it, whether they like how the bottle look, or some people might actually like. They might feel like with the Hennessy and I'm gonna go this way with Hennessy and what was the shit Jay-Z came out with? Oh my god, not the Don Julio. You know what I'm talking about?
Um,
Oh my god, I cannot think.
Dose, Duse.
Duce. There you go. So it's like it became like a whole battle, right? So some people feel like the Duce is smoother, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of like what I mean. So you'll have some people they're gonna cling
Uh,
to it because they're gonna feel like, oh, this is smooth, this isn't it. But the whole time, I don't care about this. I literally put it out there for my benefit, for my intent.
yeah,
So now going back to the English language, do you feel like that was part of the spells that
yeah,
the
like
intent that was put into us speaking those words?
yeah, like all right, alcohol, for instance. If you Google the root word of alcohol, what was alcohol in Latin? It's going to tell you that the shit is named spirit.
So look, so just for people out there watching, like in the chat, right? Even let's just say if they was listening to us and like they like interested, like damn, let me look into the English, language, like what are they saying? So let's just say like a random word. If they wanted to go look at thank you, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what would they type in Google? Would they say the Greek meaning of thank you or thanks or however you want to word it with, or
No,
would they
no. See, if
so
they want to get
how would
deep
they
into
even go to like the root of
is
it?
different ways of it. So like if you want to just know what the word meant, like how I just said the root word of alcohol is spirits,
Mm-hmm.
right? So if you want to go look in that, you can go look up the original word for this or something like that. You get what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
if you just Google the original word for alcohol, it's going to say the original word was spirit, and it's going to tell you in what language it was. So it'd be like in Latin or in what's the name, which the word rooted from, and that's the word where the word came from. You get what I'm saying? So it'd be like different places. Then you have it's just if you like all right with the word thank you, right? You would have to go into the original letter. You had to study the letters, the original letters, which came from the Greek alphabet.
Right, so
You
they
get
would
what I'm
look
saying?
up the Greek meaning of
Yeah.
these things, right?
So the how they taught us about the alpha beta system, you had to go look up in Greek, which that the alpha beta system rooted from, and then it would show you that it's only 14 of the 26 alphabets they taught us that really even exist.
Right.
The other ones just switch it up and mimic the other alphabet, and then they tell us certain shit like, oh, these words are silent or this letter is silent. And then you'll wonder why in English, like in English and Spanish, which they said we should, they taught a lot of us we should know, is like Jesus in Spanish is Jorge, but then when you go look up the original
I thought it was
alphabet,
Jesus.
I mean, yeah, you're right, Jesus. I'm talking about George. George in Spanish is Jorge. So it's like repeatedly you see that the G and the J is making an H sound, and then when you go look, it's like why? You get what I'm saying? So when you look, you'll see that in the original alphabet, it wasn't no G or no J.
Right.
So they tricked you. So when you're using them letters,
who even so if the G or the J doesn't exist, where the fuck did it even come from? Like who sat there and drew a G and said this is gonna be a G? Who drew a J and
you know
said
it's the
this is
coldest
gonna
part
be J?
of it all. If you want to go that, who the fuck sat there and drew any of these son of bitch ass letters?
Like where did it? So I mean,
because they stole it from. All right, it's even a line of where they stole these, how they got them letters. You feel me? So it's a line going down to how they even got the letters. The English stole theirs from which theirs was a branch off of the Greeks. The Greeks is a branch off of the. I mean, no, there's a branch off the British. The British is a branch off the Greek. The Greeks is a branch off of the fucking Hebrews. The Hebrews is a branch off of the fucking Egyptians. So it's just like a long fucking pattern down to the fucking dumbass way that we do ours. And we think that we something advanced, or you think about us going to school and learning this shit. No, you just further being a fucking dumbass. Because they only teaching you to think the way they want you to fucking think.
Right. They teach you to do everything the way
like
that
even like I try not to even say think. We say reminisce, because to even say the word think is a fucking curse, is a spell word against your fucking third eye. Because any word with the word th means like death or die. I mean, like die. It's crazy that death has at the end of the what's name. We have supposed to have DEA, deoxyetheric acid. You get what I'm saying? That's what we're supposed to have in our genetics. And then it's called the end of it when the motherfucker died. They said death. You get what I'm saying? The th at the end. It means like pretty much for something to die. So you're saying that to your third eye. What's name? If you go look in the Greek alphabet, it would be theta, iota, nu, kappa. When you saying think, you get what I'm saying? Then you go look up what do these words mean physically, and you see what they physically doing with the spirit. I mean, you to even process in your head and then say it, and then it send a vibration through the fucking planet, and then it comes and physically happen. You get what I'm saying? Just by you saying these words, and they teach you to say all that shit. Like the word thank you. You telling motherfucker death to the life of you, because unk represent life, and it's saying th, which means death, and then it's saying unk. They're telling you to put it together, and they telling you that is poor light to say this to somebody. Now I hate even doing something good for a motherfucker, because motherfucker tell you thank you, and they be like, God damn, bro.
What's that?
Amazon people.
Oh.
They be having Amazon pull up any type of way
No,
nowadays.
for real. You sure that's Amazon?
Yeah. But, yeah, so let's see,
Oh,
so what you want to talk about now?
hmm.
But yeah, so the most part, and nigga was talking about, yeah, Latin, it would be spirits. So if you conjure up a spirit and tell it to go into that body, like say for instance, if you into voodoo, right, or what they call voodoo. So if you able to conjure up spirits, you get what I'm saying, and this in Latin is spirit. What do you think they're doing when they giving you alcohol? They constantly giving you alcohol. That's if you look up, but they beat it in universal karma because they tell you. You go into the bar, it say wine and spirits. You never
Right.
wonder why the fuck do it say spirit. I always wonder why do it say spirit, but I never gave a fuck. Why? Because I didn't drink. But I always wondered, and I always said it to people, and people would be like, "Man, this nigga." They always said that before I even understood I was spirits. I was going through a whole gangbang crisis. You get what I'm saying? But a nigga end up learning what that shit mean too spiritually. You feel me? So it's like that's a whole nother thing. But feel me? But more of the story is yes, they're steady giving you spirits that you're drinking and what's name going out wondering why you doing all this shit. And then a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't even remember what happened." Duh, you wasn't even in that fucking body. You taking that and you pouring it in between you pouring it in your vessel, which you allowing it to get inside your temple. Why? Because you have two temples on the side of your fucking on each side of your head. You feel me? Well, they
Right.
called you a head, but it's really a crown. Motherfuckers don't even know that. You get what I'm saying? So they tell you this is skull, but it's really your crown. You get what I'm saying? So you got on the side of both crowns, you got a fucking temple
Right.
that aligns up somewhere with another fucking temple on this planet, which is they call it a pyramid because they say when they came onto this planet, right? When
Mm-hmm.
Plymouth Rock, I mean, what they call themselves? Yeah, Plymouth
Uh,
Rock, but the Plymouth
yeah.
people, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Plymouth Rock. When they said they landed here, right? Go back into the story in the Bible or wherever you want to look at. It said it was 8 billion Indians here, right? 8 billion Indians on this fucking planet, right? And it's just so much of a coincidence that a mound means buried pyramid, right? Then when you look at that, it's like mounds, buried pyramids. Okay, you Google how many mounds they said they is on this planet. It say 8 billion. So is that mean each motherfucking Indian at the time where they came had a motherfucking pyramid? Then they tell you they killed off all the Indians. But it's just ironic that
Mm.
all our grannies say, "Oh, we are
Hold
Indian."
on. Listen to what you just said. You said then they say they killed off all the Indians.
Exactly. Yeah.
No. You still don't get it. You got to understand. Physically, they did.
You mean spiritually?
No. Physically,
Huh.
because spiritually we know. We open and we understand. Physically, we niggers, we blacks, we African American, we this and that. So physically, they did
Yeah.
kill off all the Indians, but spiritually, no, the fuck y'all didn't.
Yeah. Because it's just crazy, right? That over there they be, but motherfuckers are so dumb, right? They told you that they took this from the Indians. Our grannies on all that always said that they was Indians. They taught us this shit, other bullshit in school that we come from Africa. But once you think back to it, like, all right, what the motherfuckers over there on the other side of Africa called with the dots right here? Ain't they what they call Indians, right? All right, boom. So if that's the West name, and they say, oh, this used to be called the West Indies, just think about it. This was called the West Indies, and that's East India. So that means over there in China, that used to be where all they telling you, oh, it's black people. We discovered it's been black people over there, so-called black people, motherfucking Indians, because that's South India. You get what I'm saying? That's the South Indies. Then you got the North Indies, which is over there where they got all that shit with the ice walls and all the bullshit,
Oh.
Antarctica and all that. That's the North
Mhm.
Indies. So that means each four corners of this motherfucking what they call a planet had motherfucking Indians on there. That means we all fucking Indians. Cause it got all of these motherfuckers got Indies in there, but they just separated us and told us we all different type of shit.
Right.
Bullshit.
Mhm.
You feel me? And that's just on one different level. But then spiritually, we something way more advanced than that. You get what I'm saying? Like then what our soul is, our soul. You understand that? Yeah, people don't even be getting it. Like sun in Spanish is soul. We the people that can fucking take the sun. Why? Because we have souls. Only
Mhm.
motherfucker who can't take the sun is a motherfucker that don't have a soul. All these motherfuckers, they just put it in their head that they can't take the sun. Oh, I'm gonna sweat. Duh, sun removes toxins. Your dumb ass want the toxins there. You don't want to
Yeah,
get
they
rid of the
do.
toxins?
No, they don't.
Oh yeah,
They
because
want
motherfuckers steady drink toxins and put
they
toxins in their
want the
body. So
toxins
no,
there.
you get what I'm saying? The sun literally try to do everything that needs to be done for you. You say your sun, your body, your skin needs sun to absorb sun because why? It's the biggest organ on our body, and you need vitamin D. And we have all the abilities to do that. We're like Superman.
Mhm.
Well, super stupid motherfuckers, but we still let these fucking white people run us that can't even take the fucking sun. Like, you don't know, just be crazy to me.
So that's another thing you just said, right? The sun tries to do. Everything is a cycle, y'all. And literally everything is a cycle, but they broke us out of the cycle. So everything was a cycle from the animals to us to the plants to the whole nature. It's a cycle between us and nature, but they broke us out of that cycle and they basically domesticated us in the city, into the city life. So the sun cures, you have certain animals, like how we were saying there earlier about the bees. If a bee sting you, it's because it sends something wrong with you. You get what I'm saying? So it's literally sacrificing itself to sting you and heal whatever it sense that's going on with you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now the sun burns.
Hold on. Just to add on with what you saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
And guess who stole that idea? The doctors,
Oh yeah.
because they gonna stick you
Mm-hmm.
to give you the what's the name. The bees, like, hold on, they like flying doctors, and they see.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go. They can spring into action. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
They the real superheroes. Motherfuckers don't even pay attention. They spring into action. Boom. Come sting you. Bam. Die for you. Give you the potion that you need to heal you.
Exactly. So yeah, everything is so. That's why when you have people that's like opening up and researching and understanding, and looking past all the bullshit, telling y'all we don't need none of this shit. We don't, because we didn't even come from it. If you didn't come from something, how in the world would you need it? You need it now because over time they have put doses of this shit in our body, but you can still detox and get your vessel back to functioning how it's meant to function. A lot of people, your teeth are bones. So if you break your bone, if you do anything, you can pop your bone back into place, and then over time your body will heal, right? Same thing with your teeth. But if you letting these people pull your teeth out and do all this extra shit, of course it's not gonna regenerate itself. How can it? You're taking it out of its element. So everything works together. Everything is together. If you're out in nature, you're gonna have the source of um you're gonna have the water source. You're gonna have the food source. Because fruits and veggies grow naturally. It's a part of the earth. So it's no way that you could be out in nature and not survive. It's impossible.
And now look, I remember I was watching Discovery. I mean, what's that shit? Was it on the Discovery
Animal
Channel?
Channel, Discovery,
Yeah,
yeah, Discovery.
on everything. When niggas a young nigga, that used to be my shit.
Yeah.
So nigga was watching. Then nigga went to some other shit. Was I on YouTube at this time? I don't know what the fuck. But a nigga knows was watching, and they said that every poisonous animal on this, I mean not animal, every poisonous insect on this animal, on this animal, every
You still
you get what I'm saying? Every
animal.
poisonous fucking insect on this planet, right?
Mhm.
It's only missing one little thing for it to be a cure. Like, all right, I think a spider bite can cure. Is one. I forgot what the fuck what word they use, because you know it wasn't
Yeah.
chromosome or listen. It's one whatever the fuck word they use.
Mhm.
Pretty much, how I get it is one little bitty little DNA strain away from one of them can cure brain cancer, the other one can cure fucking heart attacks, snake venom because it slow it up.
Snake venom do cure something. I forgot.
Yeah, I think it's heart attacks.
It could be. It could
Yeah,
be.
I think
'Cause
snake venom
used to
cure
watch
heart
What's
attacks.
the name too, and I didn't know about the spider. That's why I was quiet. I'm
Yeah.
listening. But snake venom for sure cures something.
Snake venom is blood. If it is blood, it cures like brain cancer and tumors and shit like that. And then I think they was talking about they got to the fucking that fucking snail.
What's the name?
I think it's one of the motherfucking snails. I don't know, not the harpoon snail.
See, I ain't gonna lie.
But it's one of the I forgot the
do.
name of it. Cause the nigga high as a bitch right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you know more about the animals than I do.
It's one of them fucking snails, but it got the highest fucking like painkiller. They said it's like 10 times as strong as morphine.
Oh dang.
So it's like, if you really think about it, like if we was all in our natural element and around these motherfuckers, we would have been able to breathe in certain shit to have that extra DNA strand to, if a motherfucker was right there having a heart attack, the spider would probably run up. I mean, the snake would probably run up and bite you and extend the. That's probably what the fuck they was there for.
Would.
You get what I'm saying? It would. I think the animals probably was our doctors.
We all.
Nature was our doctor.
Listen to me. That's what I was saying. Everything is a cycle. Everything was a cycle. That's what I was saying earlier. Now you fully registered to what I was trying to say. You know, I don't be know how to word it right. That's why I was saying everything worked as a cycle. From the sun to the plants to the animals. That's why I was saying if we in nature, it's no way in hell that we could not survive when we are apart.
Oh, it go back to what I was saying, right? If you go look up how many people on this planet right now, they're gonna tell you it's about like probably like 5 to 6 billion in this bitch, right? But in the beginning, they said it was 8 billion. They fucking killing us. Been dying ever since some sons of bitches came.
I'm crying.
Ever since you what y'all say they came on a boat? I don't even believe it was a fucking boat, bitch. You came from a whole other somewhere else because you can't take the stuff, bitch. You don't belong on this fucking planet. I don't know where the fuck you came from, but bitch, you going back. Sons of bitch.
Physically, it would be a boat, but spiritually, it would be like some type of extraterrestrial aircraft type shit. See, that's the thing.
Even that advanced.
So everything
they had a crash landing. I bet they came on some bullshit. Nope, we ain't giving them that much credit. They came on some bullshit.
You don't have
crash
to.
landing. Bam.
If it wasn't, they wouldn't. They're reptilians. They're part of that shit. So of course they had it. You get what I'm saying? Look, you got to realize one of us created them. Why wouldn't they give them that if they created them to do what they're doing right now? You got to think. So physically, they're going to tell you they came on a boat. Just like physically, when you go in the Bible, they make you think that God is in the sky, and they make you think that these people wasn't getting spiritual messages and downloads. That's what it was in the Bible when they say, oh, God told him this. God told him to go take his son and go up here to see if he would sacrifice. It was all spiritual, but they want you to. They had to paint the picture physical for you not to see that they
It
were
was
saying the shit spiritually.
what they call it.
So
I
that's why I'm.
10
So that's why I'm telling you.
is getting
You
intel
saying,
from I
yeah,
10.
you saying that? Oh, it wasn't no. You yeah, right. You absolutely right. It wasn't no vote, but they got to tell us it's the vote.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like I 10, that's what they meant. That Egyptian shit. They be receiving intel from the sun.
Yeah.
And they hold their hand up,
hmm
throw it all on the sun. Yeah, they written all
So
on
you
the
gotta
wall.
realize this wasn't they realm. So of course, they shit that they have doesn't work here because this is not their realm. Y'all bring y'all shit somewhere trying to work up some shit, and it didn't. It's not going as planned. It's going as planned because they have been ruling for the amount of time that they supposed to, but all the shit that they try to do in between, that's why they tweak it so much and come out with all this stuff to keep us more
Because they retard.
behind.
So they just
They're retards. Say it right.
no, they actually retards. They actually the definition of fucking retard. So it's like they thought that shit was gonna keep going for as long as they had planned, but no, y'all had too many fuck ups. Motherfuckers able to catch on to you sons of bitches. Too many glitches in this bullshit system y'all call. I mean, y'all. But I'm not in the game anymore, little bitch.
Hello.
I'm out of the game.
Hello. Yes.
Fantasia. Yeah. When I see
You say you calling from
you,
Fantasia?
when I see you, when I,
You
when
you
I,
oh Fantasia. Oh, can you sing for me?
when I see you, when I see you.
Yeah. These scammers is crazy, y'all. That bitch said, "Thank you for your time. Have a nice day." No, thank you.
See, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. That motherfucking word again. We just talking about that
Oh yeah.
motherfucking word.
She
Call just
said,
curse a motherfucker. See that? See how they work? Just call and just curse a motherfucker for no reason. Just motherfucker, we on here just talking to y'all, and boom, they call curse a
right,
motherfucker. Fucking motherfucker up, man. That's the burrow. Should never let me watch the motherfucking movie. That's the
right. I was trying to
motherfucking
get you to
burrow.
watch part
That's what I
two
know to
before
just
the
call them
Mandalorian
motherfuckers.
with.
Anytime you just had some shit going right, or you was going just doing something, and you were just in your mode, and some bullshit just happened out of nowhere. Burrow, or
So if
however the
y'all
fuck you say
haven't
it.
seen it, it's the movie is called The Adjustment Bureau.
Oh, Bureau.
I
Yeah,
don't even know if I'm
definitely.
saying it right.
Oh
Because I
well.
normally say
Hi.
Sisters
I hope
Burr,
I
like the
was
people
wrong.
from the wash.
Yeah, I
Oh,
hope
this the
I was
people
right.
from the Sisters Burr. But yeah, Burrow, however the fuck you said. Yeah, it's
Some
definitely a good
bullshit
movie.
anyway.
Definitely a good movie to watch, especially if you're trying to, come on over to the spiritual side.
Yeah, like it don't matter what how you say their name. They on some bullshit. It don't even matter. Fuck 'em. Bullshit people.
But yeah, we got Snoop Dogg over here. Want to roll up every 5 minutes.
How many people, man?
Nobody right now.
Let's see. We can end this start a new one. Make the title. We can start fresh. I told you to stop it.
Oh. I was trying to make sure it wasn't nobody.
I said stop it and then just start a new one.